Hello viewers, in this video we'll solve this question. It says if x minus 2 is equal to square root of x plus 10, find the value of x that satisfies the equation. Okay, have x minus 2 equal to square root of x plus 10. To clear out this square root sign, I will need to square both sides. So I have x minus 2 squared is equal to square root of x plus 10 all squared. And the square root of, for example, square root of a squared is square root of a times square root of a, which is square root of a times a, and that is square root of a squared. And square root of a squared is a. So the point I'm trying to make here, when you square a square root, you get rid of the square root sign, so that I'll have s minus 2 to the power of 2 is equal to x plus 10. Now expanding this expression on the left hand side, x minus 2 squared means x minus 2 times x minus 2. That was a mistake there. It's supposed to be x minus 2. I have x minus 2 times x minus 2 equal to x plus 10. And distributing this, x times x is x squared, x times minus 2 is minus 2x, minus 2 times x is minus 2x, then minus times minus is plus, 2 times 2 is 4, equal to x plus 10. You can add up these two terms in the middle. Negative 2 can be added to negative 2. So I have x squared minus 2 minus 2, that is minus 4, plus 4 equal to x plus 10. Collecting like terms, this can go over there, and this 10 too can go over here. I'll have x squared minus 4x. When this plus x crosses equality, become minus. I have minus x, then plus 4 right there. Again, when this plus 10 crosses equality, becomes minus 10. Minus 10 equal to 0. Since we have moved everything on the right hand side to the left hand side, so the equation is equal to 0. Now x squared, therefore, negative 4x negative x is negative 5x. Then 4 minus 10 is minus 6, equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation here. My approach to solve the quadratic equation, I'll first multiply the constant term and x squared. So negative 6 multiplied by x squared is negative 6x squared. Now I look for two factors of negative 6x squared that when I add up the factors, I get the middle term minus 5x. When I multiply them, I'll have to get this minus 6x squared again. And the factors that can give us that are minus 6 and 1. Minus 6x and 1x will give us what we need there. Look at it. Minus 6x plus 1x, just like saying minus 6 plus 1, which is minus 5. So minus 6x plus 1x is minus 5x. So once we get the factors, we can replace the middle term, which is minus 5x in this case, with the factors, so that this equation now becomes x squared minus 6x plus x minus 6 equal to 0. Now group it 2 by 2. I have x squared minus 6x plus x minus 6 equal to 0. Now on this first bracket, s is common to both of them, so I can factor it out. Now x into x minus 6 plus, here 1 is common, 1 into x minus 6 equal to 0. I have a common factor x minus 6. I'll pick 1, x minus 6, then group this term and this term together into x plus 1 equal to 0. And we know from algebra, if a times b is equal to 0, it's either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0, or both of them are equal to 0. Both are 0. So applying that, that means x minus 6 is equal to 0, or x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now moving negative 6 across the equality to the other side, I have x is equal to 0 plus 6, which is 6, or x is equal to 0 minus 1, which is minus 1. Therefore, the solution is equal to 6 or minus 1. Let's check which of the value satisfy the equation, whether both of them satisfy the equation or not, because the question says find the value of x that satisfies the equation. So the equation is x minus 2 equal to square root of x plus 10. So checking that, x minus 2 equal to square root of x plus 10. When x is equal to 6, putting 6 here, 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Now let's put this in this right hand side and see whether we'll get 4 too. The square root of 6 plus 10, that is square root of 16, which is 4. So that solution is correct. S is equal to 6 is correct. Let's check for minus 1. Again, x minus 2 equal to square root of x plus 10. When x is equal to minus 1, I have minus 1 minus 2, which is minus 3 for the left hand side. Now let's check it for the right hand side. Square root of negative 1 plus 10, of course, is square root of 9, which is 3. This is negative 3, this is positive 3, they are not the same. Therefore, the only value of s that satisfies this equation is s is equal to 6. Negative 1 is an extraneous solution. It does not satisfy the equation. And that brings us to the end of this. I hope you found it useful. If you do, don't forget to like the video. Also subscribe to my channel so you get notified when I release new content. Thank you.